Hey, it's time for something, actually. Not really sure what I'm going to call this yet, actually. I have some ideas, but they're pretty horrible at this point, so I'm probably just going to go with this for now. Anyway, I can't help thinking that it might make the world a little bit of a better place if I offered some advice to video game bosses. You know, those guys with incredible power, bloodlust, a thing for giving over the top evil speeches, and absolutely no common sense. No, actually, I didn't mean Bobby Kotick, but you were thinking the same thing, weren't you? If this were a list for him, it would have one thing on it. Actually, I meant guys like Dracula or Bowser or the rest of those jerks who never really seem to learn from decades of nearly identical beatdowns. You know, kind of like that old evil overlords list. So, number 1, I will not charge at the hero with my head down, or my head up for that matter. I'm only going to whack into something after he backflips over me and knock myself stupid. I will especially not do that when the hero is standing in front of an electrical conduit, or a lava pit, or an exploding barrel, or some chemical that I'm allergic to. In fact, I won't keep anything like that in my living room. If there's anything that can kill me, I will not allow it anywhere in the same zip code as the big rectangular room I hang out in all the time for no reason. And while I'm at it, I won't have any chandeliers or giant rocks or anything that can kill me hanging above my head. Number 2, I won't sit on my throne drinking blood martinis while the hero runs around gathering up neutronium armor, nova swords, and double jump boots. I will immediately meet him at the gate of my skull-shaped castle and vaporize his ass before he's even figured out how to bomb the meat out of my walls. Number 3, I will kill any underlings found hiding pot roast or any other healing items in the walls for any reason whatsoever. Go ahead, try to tell me why you would try to block the hero's progress with food. Then tell me why I'm not going to open my cape and explode your head with a volley of flaming bats. You can't, because I just did that. In addition, any underlings found hiding missile upgrades, astral swords, or the ability to turn into a wolf, or anything more dangerous than a paperclip inside the walls, will have their living souls ripped out and shat upon by giant leeches with colon cancer. Seriously, I can do that. It's the third attack pattern of my third form. Number 4, if I possess an insanely devastating ultimate attack that probably comes in the form of a giant beam of energy and lens flares, I will never actually use this attack if it exposes my only weak point. I don't care if just grazing the good guy means eternal life, universal domination, and chocolate-covered unicorns that give perfect blowjobs. I'll just stick with the flaming bat crap and see who gets bored first. Number 5, when hit, I will not flash or make any kind of noise that might indicate that I've actually been injured. If the hero is dense enough to attack me with something that heals me because it matches my elemental alignment, I will scream very, very loud, sweet hemorrhaging Christ, I've never experienced such pain. If he keeps doing it, he deserves whatever happens. Number 6, I will never wear a hat. The hero's just going to get an achievement for shooting it off. Really, who gives somebody an achievement for shooting at the bad guy's head? Nobody needs motivation for doing that. It's like handing out medals for not shitting yourself. Sorry if you have a problem with that. Have a medal. Number 7, I will not jump around and destroy the floor when I land if there's a bottomless pit beneath my chamber. Yeah, doing that might inconvenience the good guy for a little while, but it's not going to take either of us very long to figure out where this is going. Number 8, and this is really important, if I throw an energy bolt at someone and they somehow reflect it back at me, I will stop fucking doing that. Finally, instead of having my castle slowly crumble or my spaceship begin a long countdown to self-destruction at the moment of my death, I will have it do that in the middle of the hero's fight with the previous boss. There will be no alarms, the countdown will be silent, and I will be in Cancun.